Ready to Love, season 14, episode 4, Chris and Alyssa. And boy, oh boy, what a mess this was. So you know what? I'm going to talk about how Alyssa needs a danger warning sign on her forehead because she is the queen of gaslighting. Y'all might want to put on your gas mask because I'm going to talk about 10 different situations where Alyssa either contradicted herself or was gaslighting Chris. And let me tell you, I have known a lot of narcissists and gaslighters in my day, and I realized that they only have two gears. They have two plays. Once you guys get these two plays of gaslighters, you will know how to handle them. Their one play is they attack. They accuse. They like to put you on defense so you have to defend yourself. Attack. Once you ever start throwing it back on them, their next gear, their next play is to leave, is to evacuate, is to abandon. So those are the two things they do. They're either going to be in attack mode or they're going to be in abandon mode, because what they never want to have to do is defend what they do. They only want to have to talk about what you do. And when it comes time that they have to defend their actions, they are out the door. They are leaving. So let's get into these 10 moments. Number one, Alyssa says the reason why she didn't want to sleep in the room was because she felt uncomfortable about some things that were said. Now, she hasn't even told Chris what was said, who said it, how they said it. She used it as an excuse to not sleep in the room. That was number one. We know all why it was because she wasn't physically attractive, but she didn't tell him that. She just said, I'm uncomfortable. I'm not sleeping here. I'm out. There's the abandonment. That was number one. Number two, Chris tells us that they eventually did talk till 2:30 in the morning. And what Alyssa told her was, we don't vibe. That's another accusation, another excuse. It's not the same excuse as number one. This one is, we don't vibe. That's number two. Number three comes in the morning when Alyssa comes back to the room and meets with Chris. They're sitting on the couch and he says, okay, I feel like you haven't given us a chance. She goes in with excuse number three. Well, we don't have anything in common. We don't have the same hobbies. We don't like to do the same thing. We don't want to live our lives the same way. How do you know this, Alyssa? You've talked to this man all of 30 minutes. So you mean to tell me within 30 minutes, you have figured out, keep a pin in this, you know him so well that you don't have the same lifestyles. You don't want to do the same thing. You have completely different hobbies. You know all this about him. Now, just before you were saying you was uncomfortable. Now, all of a sudden, all these reasons are the reasons why you don't want to be with him. All these things you don't have in common. Got it, Alyssa. That was number three, contradictory gaslighting. Number four, Alyssa goes and meets with Chris's parents and Chris's family and stuff. And she says, oh, you know what? I'm normally so open and honest and I like to share. But she was saying in that moment, she didn't feel comfortable sharing. But what she said was, normally I'm so open and honest and I do like to share. Number four, contradicting herself, because later on, we're going to see her getting Chris's butt for actually sharing and saying she's private and confidential. Number five, she hangs onto the bone of Chris's friend saying that he works a lot. There she goes. See, right there. That's why I don't want him, because he works a lot and I'm going to be second. She grabs onto it. She grabs onto that reason. She is constantly grabbing for different reasons of why she doesn't want to be with this man, when we all know the real reason is because she doesn't think he's attractive, but she doesn't want to appear shallow. So she keeps trying to act like there's real concrete things she doesn't like because she doesn't want to appear shallow. But we know you're shallow, Alyssa. Number six, when they're sitting on the couch and he's asking her, okay, are you going to go on this honeymoon? She says, yeah, I'll go on this honeymoon. That way I can get to know the other couples. She's so mean. But anyway, her number six reason, oh, he just rubs me the wrong way. Oh, now he rubs you the wrong way too, Alyssa? Is this number six? Excuse number six? Gaslighting number six? Oh yeah, it is. It's number six. He rubs me the wrong way. He's just trying to yes me to death. He's just trying to do whatever I want. Well, listen, Alyssa, you just said that you didn't have any things in common, but now he wants to do all the stuff you want to do. And now that's a problem too. Girl, you a mess. Number seven, she talks about when she gets to the honeymoon, she doesn't want to stay in the same room with him because guess what? She doesn't know him. Well, according to Alyssa, you know him really well. You know him so well that you know everything you don't have in common, what you don't like, whatever. So you know him really well. So why all of a sudden now don't you know him well enough? You just told us before in number 1, 2, and 3, you knew so much about him that you don't like him. Number 8, Alyssa goes into the crying mode. Once you corner her, I'm so nice. Why are you being so mean to me? I'm being nice to you. No, you're not, Alyssa. What the hell are you talking about? You are as mean as I don't know what. You are not a nice person. Gaslighting number 9. Why did you say something to my family? That was so disrespectful. What are you talking about? Say something to your family. You said you was open and honest. You tried to tell this man. He said, I don't want to lie. Well, that's not a lie. It is a lie, Alyssa, but you're so good at telling them you can't even differentiate between truth and lie now. That's number 9. Number 10. Now you're going to tell this man he's disrespectful and you got to build up trust. You got to build up trust. You're the liar, Alyssa. Oh my gosh. So all of a sudden now, Chris is the one that you have to build up trust for. He's the disrespectful one. You have been nothing but disrespectful and lying for the past 2 days. And now he's the one with the problem. This is Gaslighting 101. Bring this girl her crown and her flowers because she is the queen. I hope y'all ain't been gaslit to death. I hope you can still breathe up in your house while you was listening to this. That's it. Bye.